What is up, guys? Matt here from the Toasty Bros, and welcome back to part 2 of Matt's setup revamp. So what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to be taking off all this stuff off my desk. Well, besides that, because that stuff's not moving anytime soon. But we're going to be taking all this stuff off my desk, and what we're going to be doing is drilling some new grommet holes. So we're going to drill one right underneath where this box is, and then fix this one right here, and then one next to it on the left, and it will allow for better cable management, so I can put my PC on the desk, which if you haven't seen part 1, click the eye in the top right where you can check out part 1 where I actually added custom LEDs to my case, which actually look really nice. I'll power it on real quick. There they are. So if you want to check that video out, that'll be in the eye as well. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is do a time lapse of me taking everything off my desk, putting it aside, and getting ready to drill the holes. So let's get right into it. Guys, so pretty much everything is off the desk, but now what I'm going to do is clean this desk off a little bit. There are some stuff that I need to really clean up. It's looking kind of rough, honestly, and there's some like stains and whatever. I'll try my best to get out, and I'm probably going to remount some of my LED strips because the pre-applied adhesive does not work very well, so I'm going to go ahead and remount some of those, and we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, that's pretty much all I can do for cleaning this desk up. If any of you have any tips or suggestions for something to do with this board, it's like a particle board material, like shelving board that we use for this desk. As you can tell right here, I'll show you the best of that ability what it looks like. It's like a shelving board, but really I need to resurface this thing, but I don't think this can take a resurfacing. I just don't know for sure how all that would work. Let me know, because I want to know if I can resurface this or that sort of stuff. I'm not really that experienced with it, so I don't know how well it would work. But anyways, yeah, this is the finished product for right now. LED strips are mounted better, and what we're going to do is go get a drill bit that allows us to drill grommets, put one right here and fix this one up, and then put one right here where this mark is, and allow the PC to sit right here, run the cables underneath it, and I'm going to move my signum, which is underneath here. There's my signum. I'm going to move that over here, and by doing so, I have the ability to run cables from the holes up here through the signum and up to my PC, and basically keep everything in that little median area above the ground so there's no hanging cables and the desk stays clean. So we're going to get right into that. I'm going to move my signum over, which is going to be a task in and of itself. We're going to drill the holes, and I'll be back once all those holes are drilled. Alright guys, so now that the desk grommets are drilled, we have one right here. This one was already there. I tried to be able to make it fit right, but since there wasn't anything for the actual drill bit, which is this right here, to bite onto, it just kept spinning out of control, and as you can tell, it kind of cut it up a little bit. But really, that's fine. It's going to be hidden behind monitors anyway. Then here's the last grommet right here that's really clean. It's going to come up through here. My PC is going to be right here, and all the stuff's going to be bundled together, wired into my PC, and it's going to run underneath through my signum, which is now on the bottom right here. So, and we have all this stuff ran perfectly, so I think this is gonna look really good. We're gonna clean everything up real quick and then run all the cables, and yeah, and then we'll do one more last overview and see how it turned out. Alright, so as you can tell, I am very excited with how this turned out. So far, I still got a couple more things to do. I got to plug it on the peripherals and everything. But with the monitor on and all of that, it looks really clean so far. So I have the grommets back here, if I can get myself back here, drilled in. And one thing I can do to clean this up even more is to pick up a triple monitor mount and run it down through one hole, which would be one thing that I consider, so I don't have to see any cables at all, and I'll just run down the side of the triple monitor mount. That would probably be my next upgrade, but just wanted to point out how clean this looks. There are a couple things I need to do underneath here still. I got the cables to run on the Signum, and then we will go from there. I got to retape that Ethernet cable because I put that down and then I realized, oh, I don't have enough slack on it yet. So yeah, that was kind of a mistake on my part, but we're gonna get right back into the time lapse, run some more cables and tie them off and see how they work out.
We were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation.
Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Well, sorta. I have to do some cleaning up and I'm going to tie some cables down, but I'll do some final B-roll footage of everything once it's totally done. But as you can tell, I have everything plugged in, computer's powered on, that sort of stuff. And the cables they do a pretty good job. One key tip, if you want to run cables and not have them be seen very well, use like a poster or like a banner like this one, and it helps cover them up a little bit. I'm going to cable manage these two together. I'm going to get some zip ties and tie some of that stuff together and make that look better. I'll show a final pan over with B-roll after I do all these last minute changes, but this is the last part of the video because I got some stuff I had to go do. This stuff over here is for another day. I'll deal with that. But this looks very clean back there. The cables are run very clean. As you can tell, my PC with the new lighting looks really, really nice. Then if you come underneath here, you can tell, well, I want to get another Signum because this poor old Signum is totally maxed to the limit. And some of these cables are still hanging right here, because my whole calculation really wasn't that good, but you know, it's all good. I did pretty good for what I can do. So I'll get another Signum, have it run right here and help hold up those cables, or I'll just tie those on the roof. I don't really know for sure yet what I'm gonna do. I'm just set on Velcro strap. But it looks really good. You don't see this anywhere else. It's just right there, and I think my Signum will hold up very well. Let's pray for that. And I got my LED strips and stuff plugged in, so we can turn that on too. Bang, just like always. LED strips look really nice, and I think the setup looks really clean. So if you haven't already, please leave a like down below and comment what you think of this setup. I'm gonna do some final B-roll footage at the end to close this video out, but we're gonna, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm out of breath because this is a lot of work and I had to put in a bunch of time to do this, and I'm scrambling before I have to go to work. So thank you guys again for watching this video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Hit the like button and comment down below what you think, and check out all our social media links and use our Amazon affiliate code to pick up whatever you want to buy on Amazon. It helps support us while you buy whatever you guys want. So thank you guys again, and peace out.
Show me all the places I've never known. The world changed the night. Erase all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll